Hey guys, Kraze Magix here, and this is my first tutorial that's going on YouTube, and it's just on how to create a simple intro for like your clan on Call of Duty or whatever. Um, yeah, and this is how we do it. So we just go MoGraph up the top and down to MoText, and the alignment set it as middle, that one there. Change your text. I'm just going to make mine Kraze, just like that. Change your font, just down here. I'm going to go Batman Forever because that looks pretty sick. There we go. That's pretty cool. Just bring that up so it's above the floor line. Now once you've done all that, go to, instead of objects, go to caps and fillet cap and change that to 10 and do the same on the other one. Yep. Okay. Now we're going to add a material to give it some color. So if you just double click down here in the material box and then click on your color, call that Kraze. Color, we're going to do, I'm not sure, maybe a nice green. Oh, yellow would be pretty sick actually. Might do a nice yellow. So if we go to here, yellow, yep, okay, and put a little bit of glow on it. Bring the outer strength to about 300, I'd say, and the inner strength to about 25. And click and drag that on. Now if we go on an angle and render that, that's a little bright, isn't it? So bring the inner glow right down, and outer go down a bit more. Okay, we'll try that. Yeah, it's better. Okay. Bring that back to the middle for you. Okay, so now once we've done that, we're going to add some easy effects to this by clicking on the text and going to MoGraph once again, Effector, and go to Random Effector, just like that. And you'll see it'll put all the letters out of place there. And if we go to parameter, sorry, and make those, I'll just do random stuff, so drag it right around like that. Sorry. There we go. And if you now hold in your control key on PC, and while doing so click these three boxes, PX, PY and PZ positions, that'll create a thing on your timeline that sets that to that point. Now if we go to the end of our timeline, sorry, I'm just gonna, down here you can make the timeline longer to give you some room to play with. And if, I don't know, we'll go to about 150 and we'll bring all those back to 0. Okay, so now it's all back to normal, and if we click that holding control once again, we'll set another keyframe and bring that back to the start. If we press play, that will all slowly come together, but we don't want it to go that slow, it's a little too slow, so we're going to make it try 100. Still a little too slow. Okay, we'll try this. Try 80. Because we want it to sort of, yeah, there we go. Okay, that's good. Just like that. If you have a look at it moving, you can't watch just like that. You'll see what it'll look like, you get the idea. Just like that. Yep, okay, so that's our next part. And just one more step in this tutorial and then we're going to be done, and I'll show you how to render the whole thing. So if we go to an angle you like, right, say down here, zoom in one, actually zoom out so you can get the whole thing in, and go up to this little, like a light in the middle and then 4 arrows pointing outwards, from the center and hold that in for about 2 seconds. This will pop up. Just click camera, and over here on the side where it says camera, if you click the little box, it'll go up white, and then you're seeing the camera's point of view. So if we unclick the box and zoom out on that, you can see what the camera's looking at, which is pretty cool from that angle you've set it at. So click there. Righto. Now if we bring this up on the frame timeline and go to camera, make sure it's on camera, and click keyframe, and then bring it all the way back, all the way back to 0, and rearrange this thing to where you want it. Try like that'll do. Okay, and then click it again, being on camera. If we play through this, you see the camera move while the text is coming together, and it will go back to that final spot you started at, which looks pretty cool. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is last thing before we render it is add a background. Okay, so you just go to this once again, hold it in for 2 seconds, and down here to background. Now, background's over there, so we're going to make a new material for the background. Let's call it B. We go to color, texture, and go to gradient, and then where is it? Oh, here we go. Then you can click on gradient there and go to type and change that to 2D circular, and that'll create it from the inside out. And if we double click on that little arrow there, change the color of that one to black, and then if we double click on this one, we'll change that to a yellow, and that will look pretty cool, hopefully. And you can adjust it yourself. Just play around it. Don't follow the tutorial to the key. Just, you know, do what you like. Make it look how you want it. You render that. It's going to look like that. And as I said, you guys can fix it up, do whatever you want. Doesn't bother me what you do. Just have it how you like it. So me, I'm going to make the box in the middle a lot bigger. Just so it... Oh, I already did that. Click it again. Yep. Alright. And now I'll go to the render settings for you guys. So this is ready to render. So if we play that from the beginning, you can see all the letters coming together to create Kraze, and the camera moving down to that angle that you wanted at, and stopping there. And that's what it'll look like. The background will not move. It'll still look really good. Okay, the render settings. So you want to click on this. It'll bring up all your render settings. Full render, output. You want to change the width to 1280 by 720, which is standard YouTube size. You want to make it down here, frame range, and click all frames, so it does the whole thing. Save. Just click this little button down here. Save it to where you want. So me, it's going to be on my desktop. Kraze tutorial. Okay. Save that. And down here, format, and go down to AVI if you don't use QuickTime. And that's pretty much it for that. And go to filter, still image, and make an animation. And there you go. You can just exit that, and then click on here, and it will do it for you. Yeah, 200 frames takes a little while to do, but it's well worth it. Hope you guys enjoyed my first tutorial. If you could like the video and subscribe if you want to, be awesome. It just encourages me to do more. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Peace out.